Well, hello there. Welcome again to my channel. This is Hassan, Forex trader, and I was discussing about inconsistency in trading in my previous video. Check the link above, and I was addressing a couple of reasons why a trader might not be consistent in forex trading. So among the reasons I said is like you are not consistent because the market is not consistent, and there's nothing you can do about that. Number two, you cannot be consistent because history does not repeat that frequently. It will repeat, but it will not repeat that oftenly. And then number four, I was talking about emotional inconsistency. You cannot be a consistent trader, yet you have emotions. You get happy, you get angry sometimes, and that's okay. And another reason I said about strategy, we have strategies, but they don't work all the time. So you cannot expect to be consistent with one or two strategy or five, and yet even the strategies don't appear anytime soon. It take too long to get the strategy occurring again. So we don't get consistency because our strategies are not consistently applicable. And I also talked about types of traders. Which type of trader are you? Are you a day trader, position trader, a scalper, or any kind of trading strategy that you use, and the type of a person you are, or the type of investment you want to do in forex trading? So are you trying to be consistently day trader, and then, okay, for instance, you are a consistent day trader, and I want you to look at the daily chart of any kind currency pair. For example, you're talking about the gold. I like trading gold. um, One day it can make a very long candlestick, the very long one, you know them. And then another day it can make just a very small candlestick. So if you're aiming at collecting maybe 2000 pips per day or 200 pips per day, and every candlestick, they might not be consistent. That's why you don't need to be worried about your inconsistency. It's okay not to be consistent. It's okay not to make a profit daily in forex trading. Mostly we don't achieve our target because the days are never the same. Now, I'm here again to talk about why you should not chase the consistency in trading. Number one, make sure that you are not fighting to be consistent. Make sure that you're not fighting to make those $200 every day. Make sure that you're not fighting the market that is not moving. You will lose because if you're pushing and we are not pushing with you, so it means that you're doing something that will just cost you. So don't fight to be consistent. Number two, be flexible. Be flexible because things will not work always the way you want. Just be flexible. One, your strategy. Be flexible in your strategy. Make sure that you don't use only one strategy all the time. Sometimes you need to change. Sometimes the market not like yesterday, because forex market is never the same 2 days. Yesterday is not today and it will never be tomorrow. Don't use what worked yesterday thinking that it will work today. Nah. Number two, make sure that your strategies are more than one so that you can interchange. Even the type of trader you are. Today you can choose to be a day trader if the market favors that. Tomorrow choose to be a scalper if the market favors that. The other day you can hold your position. For instance, like right now, the gold was at its lowest on September. It made it hit the bottom. It was around 1600, up to it touched even $1,500 an ounce. So we know that after that it's likely to go up for a very long time. So even now it's continuing in its uptrend. Forget about that. That one not. I'm just talking about changing your strategy. You can open such a long position with a very small lot size and count it as a long-term investment. With trailing stop loss, you're good to go. But I'm talking about flexibility. Even be flexible in mind. Don't be like, oh, I have to use this. Be flexible in the currency pair that you use. You don't have to stick to Euro USD. You don't have to stick to JPY. You need to be flexible. Today, maybe Australian dollar, US dollar are not moving. change. You can go to silver, you can go to gold, you can go to volatility indices, you can even go to other platforms that actually can help you make money. Flexibility. Another thing about flexibility is your trading hours. Trading hours. Make sure that you're flexible with trading session. Maybe Tokyo session is not working, Japan session is not working, like Tokyo is not working, you wait for London session. If it's not working, wait for New York session. Just flexibility. That is the mindset of a trader. Be active. Like, just be able to know which one is working right now, which one is not working. But again, in your flexibility, make sure that you're not driven to open anything, open every trade, because this is flexible. Because if you're too flexible, you'll feel like, oh no, this is not working, I'll go to this other one and open, I'll go to this other one and open. No, that's having a very poor mindset. Another thing is that once you have multiple strategy, let me talk about strategy. What is a strategy? A strategy is something that is very broad. I will make another video talking about strategies in Forex. You have heard about a strategy, everyone saying these are best strategy, these are good strategy, but for me, I'll tell you that no strategy is 100% perfect strategy. Have many, have many strategies. And a strategy is something very broad, starting from your analysis, go to your records, go to your success rate, go to your capital, go to your currency pair, a strategy. So have a couple of strategies. If possible, have even as many strategies as you can. So if I wake up today and I want to open trades, I will see where is the market right now and employ the right strategy. So which means that before I open that position, I have to think which strategy is applicable to this market at this time. And depending on my level of account, you don't have get $10 and you want to scalp with it. You don't have $10 and you want to open a position that is running for a day. Pullbacks will just stop you out. Now, number last, that is very important. This is very important for a trader. Accept. Accept that today things are not working out. Get out of the market. Accept you have lost. Stop chasing the losses. Accept that things are not going your direction. Re-strategize again. Accept that your profits are enough. Don't have a day where you're chasing that $200. No, no, no. Accept. Accept that today there is no volatility, so I don't have to trade. Accept that today this strategy didn't pay out, so you don't have to. Accept that this is not a good day to trade. Accept even your mood. Sometimes you don't feel like you want to follow the chart. Sometimes you feel like your brain is full. You cannot force things anymore. Accept. Your consistency will cost you more because you'll wake up and every chart you want to force to make $10, every chart you want to force things to go your way. Nah. So if you really want to be a successful trader, take what a market gives you and accept it. Because one day market will say that no, today we are not doing it. Because maybe traders are afraid of entering the market somewhere because we are waiting for news and you are there forcing your charts to go your direction. Now, just accept. Accept that today is bad entirely. Accept that today is not successful and wait for another day. Actually, you lose more money when you go against the reality, when you go against your feelings, when you go against what it is. So for you to avoid that, don't fight for consistency. Now, this is what you're gonna do. I'm not telling you this because I want you to make million or because it's a financial advice. Now, I'm just telling you what you can consider doing instead. One, make sure that you are okay with wins and losses. Now, if you have to be consistent, then let us consider your consistency over either 1 week or 1 month. Now, because if you consider it too close, you will force yourself to work under pressure. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that because you're too young to die of blood pressure. Now, if I'm talking about consistency for me as a trader, I'll rather look at that consistency over a month. This month, how much did I make? But again, even if it's a month, still I will not ask you to force yourself to hit your targets. Don't set target. Some days are too good that you can make $100,000, $100, or $50, or even $5,000. But some days are pretty bad. Make $10, make $20, and accept it. So don't fight consistency. So in your strategy, don't include consistency in it. Just make your trades good when the day is good. Make bad trades when the day is bad. But by the end of the day, make sure that when you balance the profits and losses, you are on the profit side. I hope this was helpful. Kindly consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification button. There is a video that I just uploaded about why you are not making consistent profits, and this video will be one of the things that you need to hear as we enter into another era of higher level trading. I like you guys. You have a good day and success in your trading. Soon we will talk about strategies that are out there and I have been working on. Kindly follow up. Don't miss. I wish you all the best. Happy New Year 2023.